Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Yo, boy is in the house. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. Well, Chi-Town Finance is in the building. Marcus Welby. Smooth talking. D-Ray is up in here. Yes, sir. DT, my man, what's going on, my brother? Yes, sir. JD, what's going on, my brother? Yes, sir. Young World, what's going on, my brother? AD, what's going on, Alvin Davis? What's happening with you? Huh? All right. There you go, Bruce. Go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute to you, my main man. Yes, sir. Bert McFarton. See, I know the name now. See, when you get to know motherfucking subscribers, you know, you couldn't pronounce the name at first, but now Bert McFarkington. All right. The lovely Tay Brown is up in here. 24/7. It's up in here. All right. Okay. All right. That's what I like to see. Motherfucker sitting there waiting on your ass. Yes, sir. That's right, the singing OG, baby. That's who I am. That's right. Duke, what's going on? Yes, sir, the Chicago OG. You damn right. You damn right. What's going on? Metals, Mac of the South. All right. They doing things big over there in the South. Shit. Especially in Texas. They be playing and stuff. D. Walker, what's happening? All right? I'm Mighty Law. What's going on? All right? I like to greet my subscribers. Shit, fuck that. Right? Hey, what's happening, Mike 202? What's going on? That's our sweepstake winner right there. Yes, sir. Mike got this free pay-per-view shit. Underground Asylum. What's going on, my brother? Wop. That's how motherfucker be salute. Woo, wow. All right. Charles Miller, what's happening? All right. What's up, Jay Lee? What's going on with you? Huh? You feeling all right? Okay. Everybody feeling all right? Everybody look like they looking good and sounding good, brother. Okay? All right. Okay? Now, we're going to be doing something next week, and I'm going to tell you what it's about. Okay? Oh, there go my guy, Ricky E245. Whoa. And that's chat. Whoa, shit. That sounds pretty good, didn't it? Wow. Mike said, when you get a chance, check out Ryan Garcia versus Luke Campbell press conference today. And what do you think about Brandon Figueroa versus Louis Neer fight happening next year? Good fight, OG. Yes, it is. Like I told everybody, the last time, I called that fight the last time. Remember when Brandon Figueroa fought? I told you, it's a difference in Brandon Figueroa and Ryan Garcia. Yes, they both are young, handsome men that could be models, right? But it's a difference. Ryan Garcia is an Instagram star. He would get in there and tweet like a motherfucker, but can't fight. Can't fight worth a shit. He's tall and trying to fight short. But Brandon Figueroa, he like his motherfucking brother, Omar Figueroa. He will bang your ass. He might look all pretty and shit, but don't let them looks fool you. He will whoop your ass. He will go in there and bang. That's how he fights. He don't fight on no outside. He ain't no bitch running around and shit. He'll get in there and he'll slap your ass. He will get in there and he'll bang your ass. You see what I'm saying? Shadow Girl, what's going on? Flower 22, my sisters, my grace, my loves. Yes, sir. Man, we got 3 queens in here today. Straight out of the LDBC. LARONG G, what it do? He's up in there. Chat. Oh, Wow, wow, wow. OG, sing it for me, baby. Yes, sir. Bless up, big brother. You got it. You got it, LARONG. Yes, sir. That's LG, like a motherfucker. All right? Okay? Let me see how many we got in here. Okay, we'll wait a couple more minutes, and I'll get this shit rolling. All right? But don't let Brandon Figueroa fool you. All right? Don't let him fool you, because that dude can fight. Matter of fact, Brandon Figueroa said he hitting harder now than he ever did. You know why? Because he growing up. He getting that man strength. You see? That man strength. See, he ain't nothing but 20-some years old. And now he was banging then. I mean, cutting blood and everything. But then when you see his ass at a fight or something, blue eyes and shit, hair all decked out, everything, and women all following him and shit. You know, I mean, he a handsome young man. No homo now. Don't get that shit twisted. Y'all know what I like. Shit. Matter of fact, I ain't no Oscar De La Hoya. And let me tell you something, right? While we on the subject, you know, might as well just say this shit. Oscar De La Hoya said yesterday, I do my homework like a motherfucker, right? He said he was hurt. He was very hurt. His feelings was hurt when Canelo left Golden Boy. What? You are a promoter. You are an ex-fighter. Fuck him. You get two more like him. You get another one like him. Huh? You said his feelings were hurt. Oh my God. Let me see. Yeah, the breakup. He said the breakup was startling to him. He said, I was so hurt. And my feelings was just really down. So now I just got to build Golden Boy back up. You mean that that's all you had over there? You mean to tell me that's why everybody left? Because you was over there too much eye glazing? Canelo, ooh, look at them muscles. Right? I mean, come on. Really? Oscar, dude. And where's Garage Mouth at? Anybody seen Bernard Hopkins? He's missing in action. I was going to report his ass missing. But I said, you know what? Fuck him. Because he was talking all that shit. Right? When they asked him, and I'm talking about Mr. Haney with his clout chasing ass. I'm talking about him. That's right. I don't follow the narrative. So if y'all don't like that shit, okay, go somewhere else. Right? Like Bill Haney, like I said, with his clout chasing ass. All right? So his son been out there, he out there. And don't know a goddamn thing about business in the boxing world. That's all it is. You see? Now, all of a sudden, Garage Mouth, he's missing in action. Now, what happened to Bernard Hopkins? All right, when Canelo left, did he take him with him? Huh? What happened to B-Hop? Where is he? Is he tied up somewhere and somebody whipping his ass? I don't know. Did Canelo hire somebody to kidnap his ass? I don't know. And you know what? I don't care. Because he was Oscar De La Hoya and he was Canelo, bitch. I'm sorry. You made all that money and you couldn't get a motherfucking another 2 teeth put in the middle of that gap. That's mind-boggling, ain't it? Shit, I just thought I'd throw that out to you. Wow. Now, okay, let me see. Okay, we get this started. We got 33 in here. All right, that's enough. That's enough. God damn it. Shit. That's right. Bert McFarkin. Where is he? Come on, tell the truth, y'all. Y'all haven't seen him. Y'all haven't seen him. Now, I ain't trying to be funny and shit, but he's missing. What's up, Mr. Shelter? He's missing. And I wonder, why is that? Now, is he up to something? Is he trying to make a deal? No. You don't make no deal this long. You don't hide under a rock this long. I mean, come on. At first, you was all in the videos, and you was doing this and that. Now, where you at? I mean, Bill Haney and Devin Haney walked up to you and asked you, who has Ryan Garcia fought? And you said, what, but right? He's an Instagram star. That ain't what they asked you. They asked you, who has he fought? Give me some names. He's an Instagram star. That ain't what they asked you. Give me some names. He's an Instagram star. So now, I don't know, did Oscar got him tied up at home? Canelo gone now, remember that. So he got to get some ass from somewhere. Shit. He take dark meat. He take light meat. God damn it. Shit. So tell me, where is B-Hop? Anybody seen him? Matter of fact, I'm going to put a bulletin out on him. All right? No, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a motherfucking video on him. All right? Anybody seen Bernard Hopkins? All right? Great fighter. Great fighter. Just fucked up mouth, but great fighter. You see what I'm saying? My man, Zulu Lion in the house. Now, let's get this started. All right? Okay. Victor Virgil Ortiz. Let me clarify that. Well, he's at 147 now. All right? He wants all the smoke. Now, before I go further, let me explain something to you. We got everybody. I see you, King Von 86 in that suit. Chat. Yes. I'm gonna say something tomorrow, and y'all call in or leave your don't worry about it. We'll talk about it tomorrow. All right, I want y'all to do something for me. All right, for shout out Underground, and I talked to Underground already about it. So, all right. So don't worry, all right? Look, we ain't nobody trying to, we don't want to know your year and all that. We just want to know the date. That's all. We'll tell you later, all right? Now, okay, where was I? All right, what's up, Jack Ball? All right, now, this is the thing. Virgil Ortiz at 147. He wants all the smoke at 147. Now, first of all, he wants Terrence Crawford. Now, pause. You got some people in the LWC. You got some people out of the LWC. They say Terrence Crawford's going to 135. Don't you believe that? Don't you believe that one bit? That is what I call clout chasing. That's what I call self-promoting. Because you already know his master told him to promote your damn self. Even though he get paid to promote. So, therefore, he gonna go do what his master say. Your name ain't Kunta. Your name is Toby. Okay. Don't call me Kunta. Call me Toby. Yeah, Toby. Yeah, that's his name. Now, he is not gonna drop from 147 and lose out on a big pay-per-view, a big payday, to fight at 135. Well, them young boys will kill his ass. Them young boys will outpoint him. Those young boys, wow, are hungry than he is. Let's be honest, all right? Let's be honest for a few minutes, and let's be honest to ourselves. Let's use our basic, common motherfucking sense. What sense does that make to go backwards when your ass supposed to be a star going forward? You unified 140. So what you gonna go down? Go down? Motherfucker, you wanna be a flyweight in 3 years? Now, I do admit, you don't have your ass need to be at 140, 54. They gonna fold your ass up in a suitcase and send your ass back to Omaha. Stay at 147. Keith Thurman did. Keith Thurman started his career at 147. Where his dumb ass at now? 147. Baby thought. And they would think, okay, wow. That's where he at. Shit. That's right. There you go. Victor Ortiz, Ray Robinson, Sean Porter. And speaking of overbite, what's up, Eric R? Speaking of overbite said he been training. He got a picture, bam, right there while he training. He said, and the picture is Terrence Bud Crawford. He said he's getting that fight, hook or crook. Motherfucker, you can run, but you cannot hide. And running to 135, that means that you bitched up. That means that you ran. Now, I don't mean to harp on you about Terrence Crawford. I don't. But goddamn. Goddamn. This is fucked up. Now, if he do this move, which I doubt, because why? He got a boss. He got a boss. And his boss got people down there at 130 and 135. Huh? Can anybody say Tina Fina, the motherfucking scary ass Lopez? Can somebody say that? Okay. Maybe they can. But goddamn. Terrence Crawford, what the fuck happened to you, dude? And like I say, I try to go on. I try to move on. You know, I got some other shit to talk about. But see, when you put yourself out there, you put yourself out there bad, you see what I'm saying? Then that tells you something. Now, Sean Porter, he is hell-bent, and I mean that shit too. He is hell-bent on fighting Terrence Crawford. Now, I don't know, but he might just walk into that gym and say, man, look, you gonna fight me now or you gonna fight me on TV? Which one is it? Stop bitching up. Stop cowering up. And start getting in there and find out what you want to do. Stop acting like a bitch. Because right now, that's what you're looking like. You're looking like that in front of your family. You like that in front of your kids. You looking like that in front of your promoter. Not Todd, the real promoter. Bob, Pepper Bob, Aaron. You make yourself really look bad. Really look bad. You unified 140. No matter how you did it. I don't give a fuck. He fought what? In Dongo? Wow. Oh, wow. In Dongo, right? He's a killer. Yes, he is. Oh, Ricky Burns. He's a killer. Oh, he was a killer. Oh, that was, oh, wee. Yes. But while Earl Spence, selling 300,000 paid per view. Wow. And he moved up to second place. Second place on the all-time pound for pound list. Congratulations, Earl Spence. Because he does deserve it. He does deserve it. Because he did what some fighters don't do. He's fighting his mandatory. He's going out there fighting whoever challenged him. Look at Mikey. Now, a real champion, or another champion, let me not say real champion, another champion said, man, I ain't fighting that little motherfucker. Get that little ass out of here. He just wants some money. But Earl said, okay, all right, we'll fight. See, no is not in his vocabulary. Now, Terrence Crawford, maybe he just wore down. Maybe he just tired of it. Maybe he just tired of the whole thing. Maybe he just want to shoot his guns and just call it a motherfucking day. Maybe that's it. I don't know. But one thing I do know, like all these Bud Crawford fans, I'm sorry. But goddamn, he just want to get a paycheck and get the fuck out of here. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, and don't be surprised when it happens. When he does fight Earl Spence, and I think that fight will happen. Maybe not now, but I think it'll happen. That's it. Terrence Crawford is through. And let me tell you why. Because Earl Spence, when they do fight, because he's inactive right now, he's going to make him look so amateur. He's going to make him look so bad. He's going to make him look like everything was handed to him, that he's going to say, you know what? I'm going to quietly walk away. I'm going to quietly walk and ride in that sunset. That's what he's going to do. That's him. Now, why all of a sudden Earl Spence got his AK-18 or whatever the fuck y'all call them guns, right? He's shooting on his ranch and riding his horse. And here comes Terrence Crawford. He got guns. He got a ranch. No, you don't. No, you don't. Bob got half of your shit. All right? If you bought a ranch, your name on it and Bob Aaron's name on it. Shit. Now, if my promoter told me to promote myself, I said, okay, no problem. I got you. I know how to do that shit. All right? I got you, Bob. But hey, wait. Hey, Bob. Hey, you ain't getting nothing. Okay? Oh, wait a minute. We got a deal. Come on now. We got a deal now. I am your promoter. Yeah, but you ain't doing nothing. You're not promoting me. You're not doing anything. Floyd told me what you did to him. You're not going to do that to me. Yes, he is. All right? I'm just, fucking with you. Yes, he is. He's going to do that to Bud. All right? And one thing about him and Floyd was an arrogant little motherfucker, right? But he can fight at that time. But now Bud, he can fight, but he just timid. It seems like he's scared. You know what? Let me put it out here. I'm going to put it out here the best way I can. It seems like he's scared of white folks. Okay? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be racist or nothing like that. I'm not racist. It's just that, I think he's scared of white folks. I still think he like this back in the 60s. He's scared that he might sit there and say, we shall overcome. Bam. Oh, hit me in the head with a brick. Oh, we shall overcome. Oh, shit. Oh, see, I really think that he has some issues. He has some issues. And I'm talking about psychological. It's a psychopath. It's a social path. All right? Or this is just a right down stupid motherfucker. You see? Take your pick. Take your damn pick. Now, let's move this on. Now, Franco and Mahoney, if you remember that fight. Oh, don't worry, we're going to revisit Bud again. You ain't getting away this easy. Shit, not on KQKC. No, hell no. Not till you prove to me that you can fight and you can carry your own weight and you can demand your 70-30. Okay? And that's being nice to your dumb ass. Shit. Okay, now, Harrison Hughes. Well, welcome to the channel, my brother. Okay, he said, I believe he will pass on that payday. Now, this is a huge payday. This is a payday that he's not going to get at 135. This is a payday that he probably will never ever see in his career, what's left of it. Remember what I said. Boxing is a young man's sport. Boxing is a business. And right now, doing business with Bud Crawford is bad business. Because why? Because he has a promoter. What he says don't make a goddamn difference. You can tweet till your thumbs fall off. But at the end of the day, at the end of the motherfucking day, Terrence Crawford, he got to ask permission. All right? Permission. And you're right. Smoke and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors. Brandon House is right. That's all it is. You see, when he said this, I'm going to 135. He just want to get a rise out of y'all asses. He just want y'all to talk about something. And some people fell for it. Some people wrote about it. Some people talked about it. Some people said, oh, man, Bud going to 135. Ooh-wee. Dumbass. It's called clout chasing. It's called making yourself and keeping yourself relevant. That's what it is. And that's what they do. That's what Pamper Bob does. That's what Terrence Crawford does. Keeping yourself relevant. And the only way he can keep himself relevant is say some outlandish shit. Oh, Big Mac. Oh, he lost 5 pounds. And we know that's a damn lie. Now, maybe if he would have said he gained 5 pounds, then we probably would have. You see what I'm saying? And Flower hit it right on the head. My sister, my grace, my love. She had it right on the head, hyping us up. Hyping us up. Because we know that Bob, Pamper Bob, have a lot of fighters down at 130 and 135. Fighters that we don't even know about. Fighters that he care about. What's up, P. Good? I seen what Bud looked like physically at 135. He wouldn't be able to fight 3 rounds. Thank you. Thank you. Damn, P. You come in here like game busters. Wow. So that's what I'm saying. Stop it. Stop it. All right, what's up, Harrison Hughes? Yes, sir. What's going on with you, brother? Yes, sir. So that's what it is. All right? See, I know all this. What's good, Lawrence Williams? See, I know all this. See, Bud Crawford has, what's up, CB Sports TV? My brother is in the building. Yes, sir. What's going on? So I see and understand where he's coming from. Your promoter said, listen, you're a dying breed. Your ass and your persona, your talents are all about to get wiped the motherfucking away. You better do something about it. So that's what he did. I'm going to 135. See, that's the same shit Agent Brony did, but we didn't believe him because nobody want to fuck with him, and especially now. So that's what he did. He got everybody all riled up. Like Flower, my sister said, hyped up. She would hit it right on the head. And some of the people in the LWC, they even wrote about it and talked about it. Ain't no damn way he gonna turn 147 because he's too ornery. He's too evil. He's too much in his feelings. If he run from 147 now to go to 135, Earl Spence has won. He's won on the outside. Earl Spence had won the popularity vote. Maybe you understand that shit. He won the popular vote. You see what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Get you. But need to realize the days of spoon-fed news is gone. Y'all fact check all your shit. You damn right I do. Shit. Hell yeah, I do. Shit. Somebody call, what you doing, KQ? Oh, nothing. Just fact checking some shit, that's all. That's all. That's what I do. I ain't gonna open my mouth unless I'm gonna talk about a motherfucker, then, I don't give a fuck. Shit, sue me. Sue me. Because then I can talk all the shit I want. Then when we go to court, I'm going to say, okay, I just play it. That's all. Then try to get the money out of me. try to get the court costs and shit out of me, okay? Good luck with that. LOZZ Punch-Out TV. And I chat. Appreciate you. LOZZ Punch-Out TV. What's poppin', OG? KQKC Boxing OG. 100 and chat. Yes, sir. All right. He says salute to everybody in the chat. All right. All right. Let's keep this ball rolling. Like I said, I'm going to come back to this blue-black ass. All right. Now, okay. Franco Maloney. Now, remember that I called that fight? I don't know if y'all remember, but they was on, I forgot what undercard they was on. But they had a fight, and they had to stop the fight. Okay? Now, Franco, he's a good fighter. He's on the tutelage of Robert Garcia. And Robert Garcia had that young man fighting a very good fight. He was cutting off the ring and all that, as far as I can remember. And I have seen him fight on numerous occasions. All right? So, now the WBA, they ordered him, both of them, to fight. It was, okay, he's talking about somebody else. Okay. They ordered the WBA to do a trilogy. The WBA ordered them to do a trilogy. Now, they got 10 days to get that shit done. If it don't, it's going to the bid, purse bid. It's going to the purse bid. You don't want it to go there. You don't want that to happen. First of all, why is the WBA doing this shit? They can get it done by themselves. They don't need your dumb asses. Because we know what's going to happen. We get it. We understand it. Shit. Yeah. But anyway, I'm going to keep this going. Now, Shakur Stevenson, a great fighter, damn good fighter, and he will be having a weigh-in today. He will be fighting a young man named, I believe, Clay. Is it Clay? Yeah. All right. Now, he said this is a stay busy fight. Clay like, fuck that. This is my chance to shine. Fuck that. This is my chance to make history. Fuck that. This is my time to do my shit. You see what I'm saying? So, therefore, he gonna take this shit kind of seriously. And Shakur, you better take it seriously too. Because we know what cherry pick does. We have seen cherry pick go wrong. We have seen that many times. So you need to sit back, and you better practice on your craft. Because this young man is coming. What's up, One Honor? Shit. You know what I mean? So he's going to have to sit back and understand that shit. Just like Anthony Joshua. He's fighting Saturday. He's fighting tomorrow. He better take Pulev seriously. Because Manny Robles might just step his ass in his corner. He already been giving him tips. He already been talking about him like yesterday. He told him, go to the body on Anthony Joshua. Because Anthony Joshua don't like that shit. You see? And I bet he don't. Look at Anthony Joshua. What do you see? You see a tall man. You see a man with big arms, right? But did you take a look at his stomach? Did you take a look at his liver? Did you take a look at his side? Did you see a little motherfucker love handles? Huh? The reason why is that is because he focused on what looked good in the motherfucking mirror. Hello. Oh, hello. Now, when Pulev get through touching him, I'm talking about touching him to the body, touching him there. AJ versus Pulev card starts tomorrow at 1 o'clock p.m. Central Time. Wow, do it. Wow. Okay. Look, that ain't no problem. Our call-in show starts at 10:30. That's no problem. All right? And we'll do it for an hour and a half, and we come back, get some water and shit, get some ass or something for a minute or something, then bring your ass back. Because I'm calling that fight. Now, remember Anthony Joshua. Now, Teddy Atlas, you ain't said shit about Anthony Joshua, have you? You ain't said nothing about him. He ain't been in no car accident, but he got the shit knocked out of him. He was on all fours looking up at motherfucking Andy fat-ass Ruiz. But you ain't said nothing about him. He might have flashbacks. No, he didn't say, no. You didn't say nothing about him. You see? Overrated. Bam, bam, bam. Overrated. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. So, there you go. Now, let me just change the subject for a second. Canelo Alvarez. He's going to be fighting. Okay? He been fighting, I believe, the 18th or the 19th. One of them. You take your choice. Because Triple G can fight on right after him or before him. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. But anyway, Canelo is free as a bird. Able to do what he can do. What's up, Lawrence Sweat? What's going on? What it be? The real singing OG. B Moore is in the house. The DMV is in the house. Now, let me finish explaining to you. Now, one thing about Canelo Alvarez, and I'm going to have to take my hat off to him. And shit, not too many, but I am. It seems like now, since he lost Golden Boy, or left Golden Boy, I'm sorry, that now he discovered that he's a man. He discovered that he's a boy, that he got balls. So now he wants to fight everybody. And he mean that shit. You see? Now, that's what I'm talking about. But still, it's one thing missing. It's one thing missing out of your motherfucking new vocabulary. All right? It's something missing out of your new way of living, your new way of life, your new goddamn contract about self-promoting. Huh? It's called motherfucker Jamal Charlo. That's what's missing. You ain't called him out. No. You ain't did nothing. You see? Shit. Chris Van Herten, yeah. The wiggle man, yeah. Bruce Henderson tear that ass up. But anyway, so that's the fight that we want to see. That's the fight that will all tell the story. That's the fight that will make everything change course. Now, don't forget, he still owns that belt, that franchise belt. Now, that means that you free to run amok. That means you free to not fight the toughest fight. That means that you free to bitch up. That means you free to run and hide and roller skate up and down weight classes. That haven't changed. Only thing changed is that you just changed motherfucking promoters. That's all. Now, if you're going to be a big man, if you're going to be your own man, then you need to get in there and fight like a real man. Do you feel me? Do you understand what I'm saying? Hello. Motherfucker, hello. Yes, sir. Now, I'm going to keep this going. All right? Now, Bob Aaron, you know, it's okay to dream. It's okay to think. It's okay for this, especially this motherfucker, because he ain't got nothing but about, what, 6 months to go? All right? I ain't wishing death for nobody. Don't get nothing wrong. But he is old in a motherfucker. Now, he says that Crew Rat, feeling motherfucker, Pulev, will knock Anthony Joshua out. Now, I don't think that's going to happen, but it's a possibility. Every fighter steps in the ring, got a punching chance. But I don't think that's going to happen. Why? Because Anthony Joshua learned this lesson. See, that's one motherfucker that learned this lesson. When you start picking your ass off the floor, it's something wrong. All right? It's something wrong. You carry the left hand too low, or you didn't have it up too high. One of them. And you end up getting your ass whooped. So what did he do? What did he do in the sand dunes? Now, Bob Aaron, here we go again. He said he fought like the second coming of Muhammad Ali. Okay, Bob, look, stop with the goddamn wording. All right, just say it. Say he fought like a bitch. You see? I told you I'm a different kind of motherfucking breed. All right? Just say what you're going to say. Say what you feel. He was running like a motherfucking seven coming of Muhammad Ali. No, he was running like a bitch. Because he knew no matter how big Andy Ruiz get, he still had them fast hands that going to slap your ass inside the face. Bap, 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 bap. Nuh-uh, turn around, bitch. Bap, 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 bap. Turn that way, bitch. Bap, 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 bap. He couldn't take it. Why? Because he's slow. He's slow. That's why. So, now, getting back to Bob. Bob cannot work with nobody. He's trying to co-promote with Fish Eyes, Frank Warren. But how you gonna co-promote? Your ass is over here while he doing a press conference over there. You're not making a scene. You're not talking virtual shit or whatever. You in for the money. He don't even care. I don't even think he spoke to Pulev. I don't even think he said hi. Oh, he got his name down on a piece of paper to get some money if he wins. That's it. If he loses, he's going to still get some money. Bob Aaron is the oldest promoter today. Bob Aaron is the oldest full of shit promoter today. Bob Aaron is the oldest shit standing where you stand promoter today because of what he has done his whole entire life. Ain't no reason to say a motherfucking Hail Mary when he died. Ain't no reason to say, oh, bless him, this and that, all that shit. That ain't gonna happen. Because he stabbed too many motherfuckers in the back. You see? So we'll leave that alone. All right? Now, Kaylin Plant, who's married to Jordan Plant. Used to be Jordan Hardy. Y'all know, the sister on PBC. All right? Well, he's going to be fighting. Shit. I'm telling you. Boxing's back, baby. Now, he's going to be fighting and defending his IBF 168 belt. And that's going to be in January. Okay? That'll be in January, the same month that Ryan Garcia is going to fight. Now, I'm going to get to Ryan Garcia in just a minute. All right? Because he's a dumbass. But Kaylin Plant, he's no Billy Joe Ho. All right? He's still young. He's still fresh. He still can move. And he still can move like a brother. Oh, yeah, Chantal Jordan's fine. She was wearing that motherfucking dress the other motherfucking night, boy. Woo, god damn. And the one Sean Porter looking like the Brooklyn vampire, that motherfucker, I mean, god damn, I know he want to ease that chair over here and say, look here. Look here. You know, well, yes, sir, Pooza. Yeah, Bob was a crook. History had taught us that. Him and Don King was the two promoters that ripped off all their fighters. Don King, he got out of a lot of it through court. Bob Arum still hanging on. Still hanging on. Why? Because he's a lawyer. Don King is a convict. He's a felon. It's a difference. He know how to get the fuck out of trouble. Don King know how to get his ugly ass in trouble. Now, both of their asses are senile than a motherfucker now. Don King sitting around waving flags and shit with a peace sign on his blue jean jacket. Shit. You know what I mean? You can't write this dumb shit. Now, let's get back to the fighters. Now, all right, let's get the lights up. We're about 10 behind. All right? Now, Brandon Figueroa is fighting this guy named Neary. All right? Yeah, yes, sir, Mike. He's a Jewish lawyer. Yes, sir. And they would skin you, they would skin you alive and take everything. They would even take your gold teeth. That's how much a motherfucking steel they is. Well. Oh, well. Anyway, so, like I say, congratulations, Earl Spence, for making the top number 2 pound for pound. Now, I don't get that shit, but okay. That's better than number 10. That's better than number 5. That's better than number 6, like ESPN had it. No, goddamn well that Terrence Crawford ain't no pound for pound, number 1 in the country. Now, I have a question to ask you all. I asked you where B-Hop at. All right? Now, y'all know where B-Hop at. But where the hell is Stymie at? Where the hell is the little black little rascal at? Where the hell is little black little Stewie at? Tim Bradley. He ain't talking too much shit now. He ain't saying this and that about Terrence Crawford now. He ain't saying nothing about how the fighters at PBC don't want to come across the street now. Because they been across the street. Matter of fact, they lined up in the street to fight, guess who? Blue Black himself. And what does he do? He holler out, I'm going to move to 135. Why? Because he can get motherfuckers off his heels. So he won't look so bad. Y'all know the game? The game is told, not sold. Y'all know it. Come on now. Shit. Oh, shit. Little Bella will sell that shit in a minute. So somebody, I don't know who, I ain't gonna say Bo Mac, because his head is always in a pot somewhere. Somebody gave him game. Somebody said, look here, I tell you what, if you want to shut these fighters down from fucking want to fuck you up, like Ponytail, Sean Porter, you Dennis Ugas, hell, people at 140 that you fought It's at 147 now and still want to fuck you up. Now, what are you going to do about it? You're not going to 135. We know that. You're not going back to 140. We know that. So what are you going to do? What can you do? Now, you're going to win some, and goddamn it, you're going to lose some. So I'm going to tell you right now, if he fights Sean Porter, most likely he will lose, yes. But the thrill of the fight with him and Earl Spence will still be there. Do he understand that? Do he realize that? It's not for bragging rights. It's pretty much like a grudge match. It's pretty much like, hey, I'm 147, you 147. Let's see who the top dog is. Now, anybody can say that I want myself in a fight. All right, go ahead, Terrence. Go ahead and lie. I accept the lie. All right, to make the fight bigger. So therefore, you can say I wasn't myself. I had a headache, or I had diarrhea, or my stomach was fucked up. I ate too much steak. Like motherfucker, no mas, Sugar Ray Leonard, huh? When he fought Hands of Motherfucking Stones, huh? Roberto Duran. When Roberto Duran said, I don't feel like it. So his excuse was that he had a big ass steak with a lot of beer after the weigh-in, and it bothered his stomach. Now, what bothered your stomach, motherfucker, was them body shots that Sugar Ray was throwing at you. He was shoe shining that shit. And that made you almost want to Earl, huh? Call him Earl, like, that shit. So, therefore, that's why he said, forget that, no mas, all right? That means he didn't want to go on. That means that he had the shit. All right? I'm sorry. I'm just got to tell it like it is. I'm sorry, my sisters. But he had the shit. So he took a O so he could go take a shit. I'm sorry. What it is what it is. Now, Terrence Crawford. You can say that about if you fight Porter. Porter can sit there and whoop your ass all night. All 12 rounds. So it will be for your belt. But the thing about it is, if you lose, you ain't going to have that belt no more. You see? If you lose, your stock has risen down. Your stock has went down. Well, hell, what do you care? Your stock is down anyway. What do you care? Earl Spence right now is the man. What do you care? Manny Pacquiao's not going to fight you. Matter of fact, Manny Pacquiao don't even want you. Here go another clout chaser. See, a lot of people ain't talking about this. A lot of people in the LDBC won't talk about this. They'll talk about Bud, like me. They would talk about Usyk. They can talk about everything. But what about Manny? What the fuck you doing over there in the Philippines? What the fuck are you doing, period? Why you not fighting? You sit there and called Earl Spence and said that was a good fight. Who gives a fuck about that phone call? I don't. Earl should have said, okay, yeah, that's nice, Manny, but when are we gonna fight? When are you gonna give me my chance? Huh? What's up, Juan Osorio? All right? Appreciate you subscribing to this motherfucker. All right? Remember? It's told, but it ain't sold over here at KQKC motherfucker C. Yes, sir. What's going on? Mike 202, what's happening? I see you. So, I don't want to hear nothing about this motherfucker called and said, oh, congratulations. Earl Spence looked good. Then all of a sudden, he said he want to fight him. He wants to fight him. All right, what's up, Paul? What's going on, Paul Kerrick? A new brother on the scene. And that, oh, Paul. Chad. Welcome, Paul. hat. Oh, yes. He said, peace, KQKC, and the rest of the LDBC. My man. Yes, sir. That's the Lions Den Boston community. If you know, goddamn, you know now. Wow. All right. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. All right. Now, let's keep this rolling. Now, like I said, what about Manny Pacquiao? Now, baby thought, if the way he can walk, right? Now, he got stripped of his WBA. It's called inactivity. In other words, he lied his ass off, all right? It wasn't no accident. It wasn't even nothing wrong with the tree that he said he hit. Well, Mr. Mr. Ponytail, I'm sorry, Mr. Keith Thurman. What tree did your car really hit? Well, that one, officer. Well, what, this one? Well, how you, this tree ain't big enough. Oh, so tell me what tree you hit to put that big ass dent in it. Now, it looked like a motherfucking baseball bat hit it, but I'll take your word for it. You see? Then the motherfucker walking in with a brace around his neck and shit. Shit. The same shit that the girl did to me when she ran into my ass and T-boned my ass. Remember I had Bobby Blue Bland playing in the motherfucking tape? The car was total, but that damn CD was gone, baby. That Bobby Blue Bland, I was in an ambulance going, yeah, baby, play that shit. Yes, sir. Then she come to court with a brace and shit around her neck, and she had an arm in a sling and shit, and she hit me. I'm fine. I'm like, what? I said, oh my God. I'm fucked up now. I'm doomed. So our insurance, we broke pretty much even. Car insurance paid for her shit. My insurance paid for her shit. So, I mean, you see what I'm saying? Okay. Shit. Ooh-wee. These are lying motherfuckers out here, boy. I swear. And the best ones are the athletes. The best ones are the athletes. So, you need to take, go back and look at Tiger Woods, how he lied his ass off. All right? You got to go back and look at Michael Jordan, how he lied his ass off. He was a gambling motherfucker, and he was a women lover. All right? I know. I'm from Chicago. Come on now. My cousin ran that hustle and got $35,000. There you go. I knew a motherfucker that sat there and saw a bus have an accident. That motherfucker went down by the bus and laid down. Wow. You know, because over here in Chicago, buses run 24 hours a day. So the bus driver, you know, he was all screwed up, so they took him to the hospital. And so they took my boy's name and everything. He had like he was on the bus. Wow. You can't write this shit. It's called life. It's called life. And right now, it's life after boxing. And right now, Terrence Crawford needs to set up his life after boxing. Right now, Terrence Crawford needs to get his getting while it's good. Right now, Terrence Crawford, he needs to make that step a little bit closer. Because Earl Spence is doing his thing. Before he know it, Earl Spence going to have another pay-per-view under his belt. Before you know it. You see what I'm saying? Earl Spence is going to do the most impossible. He's going to move up to 154 and never know. He might unify that bitch. Because they don't run at 154. They not at 147 like most of these so-called fighters or so-called champions. Huh? You see what I'm saying? You unify at 140 and all of a sudden you've been at 147 for 2 days and you get a belt. Wow. Ain't that something? Wow. Ain't that a bitch? Wow. Ain't that some red tape motherfucking shit there, ain't it? Huh? Shit. You damn right. Now, let's not get this twisted. All right? Bob Arum is a son of a bitch. Bob Arum is a lying sack of shit. But one thing I can say that's a positive is that he's very smart. He's very smart to be a promoter. And that comes from being a Juris Doctor, a lawyer. He had a lot of practice. He had 30-some years of practice. He practiced on one of the best heavyweights out there, named Cassius Clay, also known as Muhammad Ali. He stole from him. He stole from him in many different ways. He stole from other fighters. Then he got pretty good at it, so he said, you know what? Fuck being a lawyer. All right? Forget that. I don't even think he keep his license up no more. He's making more money off the fighters. Now, I don't know, and I don't give a fuck. But what makes these fighters draw to him? I tell you what, the big talk. You know, some people got a gift for a motherfucking gab. All right? Some people can talk their panties off a woman. All right? Some people can talk their panties off a motherfucking nun. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But I'm telling you, because Jesus said this, okay, well, Jesus wouldn't mind if I touch you right here. Well, Jesus ain't going to mind if I just rub your head and rub your back, because Jesus know I'm trying to touch you. Put lay hands on you, huh? And bless you. Now, how that feel? See, Jesus saying that feel good. Wow. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, but I'm just saying that Bob Arum is good at what he does. Just like a thief in the motherfucking night. He's good at what he does. But how do you get good at what you do? Let me tell you how. Practice. Practice. That's what makes you good. Practice. When a motherfucker sit there and the best they can be, it took practice. Yes, you're going to go through the trials and errors. Let me say trials and tribulation. Trials and tribulations. And when you do, guess what? Guess what? Then you start getting the hang of it. Just like when you shoot somebody. You don't kill them, but you shoot somebody. Now, you got the nerve and you got that first one over with. Then that second one, that's a little bit easier. Then that third one, that's a little bit easier. Then that fourth one, you just don't give a fuck. Oh, wow, wow, wow. So that's what Bob Arum is at. He don't give no fuck. That's where he at. That's where he at. He don't need Terrence Crawford no more. Let me tell you why. Because he got other fighters today. And he gonna get more fighters today. You see? Or do you feel me? Do you understand me? Zulu Lion. And that's Zulu. Wow, wow, wow. Chant. Yes, sir. He said Bob counts the money. He doesn't touch as a loss. Of course. Of course. Of course. Yes, sir. Yes, Bob counts that money. Bob counts the money before the money is made. Let's say you're fighting. You don't have to be Terrence Crawford, nobody. It can be anybody. You know, Joe motherfucking Blow, right? He knows and estimate pretty much how many people gonna be coming, how many tickets were sold, and what he does is he take his shit right off the top, right off the top. Then he do one of them numbers. Well, I'm gonna pay taxes, but I made $24,000, let's say, off of this fight. Well, I'm gonna tell Uncle Sam I made $18,000. You know, shit like that. And he gets away with it. He got good at it. He's a lawyer. That's what they do. They steal and lie. That's what lawyers do. Now, you pay them enough, they'll lie for your ass. Shit. I mean, this ain't no secret. This ain't no secret. And when they don't give a shit about you, then okay, they don't give a shit about you. So, Bud Crawford, I implore you, I ask you, please get out while you can. Get out before your legacy is crushed to nothing but gravel. Get out while you can. Because see, the things that Bob Aaron does, it's going to mess up not only you, it's going to mess up your wife and your kids and your whole goddamn family. It's time. It's time now to put on your big boy draws. It's time for you to go out there like a grown motherfucker, right? Now, you're going to win some and you're going to lose some. I know you're undefeated. I know Floyd fucked that up. I know Floyd fucked that up. That O and protect that O and all that shit. No. No. You don't protect no damn O. What's up, snack motherfucking B? And Jack Paul right. Bud Crawford he likes the slow lane. Bud Crawford is type of motherfucker that I don't feel like it. You know, he one of them lazy motherfuckers. You know, he needs something to inspire him. Maybe a naked woman or something. I don't know. But whatever he like to do. And shoot guns. He like to shoot guns and shit. Every fight you take, I would give you a brand new gun or some shit like that. You know, see, Bob, he know how to get to a motherfucker. But then again, he don't. Because, see, he think people need his ass. And which some do to get their career started. There's nothing wrong with that. But then, once they get their career started, once they start unifying, and, you know, you're a big boy now. It's time for you to leave the nest. And your nest is top rank. You still gonna be friends with motherfucking bald-headed motherfucking second little rascal, Stymie. You still gonna be friends with all the other motherfuckers in top rank. You still be secure little idol or big bro, you know? Because you got a big bro with Floyd. You got a big bro with Adrian Broner. But that shit is over with now. They broke up, right? Because ain't nobody want to fuck with little bro. Because little bro gonna finna find his ass in the federal penitentiary. You know what I mean? He finna be in the federal penitentiary. Them judges not playing with your black ass down there in the state of Ohio. They are not playing. So you better stop playing. You better start pardoning that jury. Go around to all the women you've been fucking around with and say, man, look, I need that. Give me that. Give me that. I need that. All right? You get another one when I get back on top. Give me that. I need that, and collect all that shit and take it to the pawn shop. And the pawn shop is worth about $2 million, and the pawn shop probably give you about, what, $50,000. You see what I'm saying? That's what pawn shops do. That's what they do. Black Star is up in the building. What's going on, Black Star Sports TV? All right. Let's keep this moving, baby. Yes, sir. Oh, I'm sorry, Zulu. That's right, twin. Yeah, twin. Okay, twin. All right? Keep it up, twin. Shit. God damn it, twin. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Twin. Twin. Don't look shit like him. Now, let me keep moving. Now, this question was asked. And that question was asked yesterday. Who do you believe is the best welterweight right today between Earl Spence, between Manny Pacquiao, and between Bud Crawford? Now, forget the money. Forget who you fought. Forget about the pay-per-view buys. Don't worry about none of that shit. All right? Don't worry about that shit. But who is the better boxer, the better fighter, that has the better style? Now, Manny Pacquiao, sit your ass down. I don't think you have anything really to contribute. You jump in and you jump the fuck out. That's it. And you fight like Katie Taylor. All right? You're a male Katie Taylor. She's a female Manny Pacquiao. You jump in, throw combinations, don't know where they land, don't give a fuck, hoping they land on the face or head, and you come out. That's what you do. Back in the days when you were younger, you and Marquez, y'all went at it. Y'all went at it 3 times. Hell, 4th time y'all gonna go in it. So, listen, your ass is out of here, all right? You're 43 years old. Act like it. Get rid of that belt, all right? You're not gonna get that much money. This is a pandemic time. Shit ain't gonna get straightened out for another year or 2. Yes, we got the vaccine and shit. Yes. Yes, it's been distributed. Yes. But still, you ain't gonna be going to no damn family barbecues and shit. Not right now. So you don't have nothing to contribute. So most your ass on down. You know, like the motherfucker say, ease on down the motherfucking road. Shit. Ease on down. Ease on down. Ease on down the road. Don't nothing. Anyway, all right. Well, anyway. Now, you got Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford left. Now, Zulu Lion and that Sue. Oh, goddamn. Sad. Appreciate you, my brother. Yes, sir. Tell the judge that Twin did it, not Adrian. Yeah, you dead right. He gonna be like, Judge, that really wasn't me. That was my twin brother. All right? Well, where's your twin brother at? Well, he's sitting right over there. And he's looking for somebody to look like him, right? He said, where is he? I don't see him. He right there, Judge. Come on, Judge. No homo. Huh? Get out of here, Judge, with that soft shit. Excuse me? You're not a twin. You're not an identical twin unless you came out like the Charlos, holding hands out your mama's ass at the same time. You are a fraternal twin. One was born on Monday, your ass was born on Tuesday. Okay? Now, stop saying that. Stop saying that. Damn. I mean, really? Just say we fraternal twins. Don't say that we are identical twins or we are twins. See, y'all seen the twin brother? It's like he just had a case of Mad Dog 2020. And he looking for some more. He looking for that sugar and shake that shit up with some Kool-Aid. He trying to hit that motherfucker at the bottom and drink that shit at the top. All right. Shit. We got 90 in here. Let's hit that like button. All right? Let's hit the like button. Keep this shit rolling. And we made the front page of YouTube again. We shook that motherfucking algorithm up yesterday. We had 1,000 views. 1,000 views on this little ass channel. Like I told you, y'all rock like a motherfucker. And it's my job to bring y'all the current state of boxing. And that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to keep on doing that shit. Yeah. And we got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. Call-in show. Going across the pond. Bringing our ass back over here. And call another fight. Huh? Hello. Hello. Elvis is in the building tomorrow. Oh, shit. Wow. Now, let's get back to it. What's up, Jeff Paul OG? Call-in show going to be popping tomorrow morning. Oh, yeah, it is. It is. Because this is the first one after the after the fight with Danny Garcia. Everybody wanted to know how Earl Spence was doing. All right, and I ain't gonna go over this shit again. All right, I'm gonna talk about it now, and we'll talk about it tomorrow. And I think Earl ran his course. All right, but now, let me explain something to you about Earl Spence. Now, I know y'all heard about Vlad TV. All right? Now, I know VAD TV, not personally, but the people he had on there, I know them. He interviewed one of my friends' son. His son was into rapping. All right? He came to Chicago and did it. And he's from the same neighborhood I'm from. Now, I grew up with his father, not him. And they are or was gangbangers. All right? They was what they call BDs and GDs. Okay, well, he was a BD. Well, bad. He didn't want to hear the positive shit. He didn't want to hear how you came straight out of doing this and doing something positive in your life. He didn't want to hear that. He wanted to hear the dirt, the nitty gritty. Have you shot anybody? When the last time you stabbed somebody? Well, how is it in the Cook County Jail? Tell me, where you from? And the dude, I mean, he already told him twice. You know, he said, I'm old block. I'm from the old block. All right? Well, y'all probably don't know about that. But he's from, they call us old block. Okay, then that means y'all GDs. He said, no, we BDs. All right? He said, wait a minute, what's a BD? All right? He said, black gangster. All right? He said, well, what's a GD? Black gangster disciple. Right? And you know, and I'm like, what? Ooh, you know, he all fucked up. But he ain't asking. And this is why I commend Earl on. Because Earl knows ahead of time what this guy was going to do. This guy was going to sit there and sit Earl down in that chair like everybody do. He's going to sit there and ask, and ask, and ask. Earl Spence, was you drunk? Well, how much did you drink? Oh, yeah, I do. I used to do that, too. You know, see, if you have to watch him and see how he moves, right? I'm talking Vlad, all right? He's a white man, but he think he's a black man. So he said, yeah, I used to do that, too. Uh-huh, yeah, uh-huh. So how much did you drink, Earl? And Earl be like, you know, I don't know. But I thought you want me to talk about the success I had in boxing. Well, yeah, we'll get to that later. But I want to know about the accident. Well, how much you know, what did you tear up? How did you get thrown out? You know, shit like that. So like Earl said, now Earl, he's a nice guy. He ain't like KQ, all right? Now, I would have said a lot of things and ended it with, fuck you, right? But Earl, you know, he said, look, I don't need that type of exposure. And that's what he was planning on doing. That's why he got Earl Spence's number from somebody. That's what he did. When something is hot, when you're hot, everybody want to go after you. You see what I'm saying? So I'm telling my homie, you know, hey, man, step in there, you know, because he on the side, his son sitting in the chair. So his son finally said, look here, man. Why you keep asking me about that shit? I told you I ain't about that life no more. I'm trying to do something positive because Chance the Rapper is from Chicago. And Chance the Rapper hooked up with Obama. And he hooked up with the other rapper and poet. I forgot her name. But they hooked up and did a community center together. They did, and then Chance went on his own, and that's my son named Chance. KQKC, Chance. Okay, so he took that, and he went on and started building in the inner city. New schools. We have a brand new high school where I grew up from. They tore down 4 to build one big nice one. Computer labs, everything you want, like a college motherfucker campus. You see? That's some positive shit. But he didn't ask that. He didn't want to know that. You see what I'm saying? He didn't want to know that. He want to know the dirt, the nitty gritty. Did you shoot anybody? What kind of guns you got? He said, motherfucker, I ain't finna incriminate myself on TV. Shit. Wow. Yes, sir. We got Tris 805. Tris 805. And that wow. chat. Appreciate you. Trish 805. He said, great channel. Appreciate you. That's what we do on this channel. Ain't no blocking too much unless you know, acting a goddamn fool. But you have a right to your opinion, Trish. All right? No matter if you agree with me or not, you have a right to say it. All right? It's a freedom of motherfucking speech over here. All right? Shit. Yes, I am LWC. But sometimes, you know, everybody's different in the LWC. Every race is welcome over here. No matter what you are, you're welcome over here. Shit. But anyway, Jay Lee. Oh, Jay. Jay Lee. And that super chat. Yes, sir. Jay Lee said, OG, here's some support of the sweet science. You damn right. Because the sweet science need help bad. Bad. Because what's going on now is the WBC. If you say hot shoe, they making you a belt. If they say, oh, wait a minute, I need to tell you something. Okay, wait a minute, what is it? Here go a belt. All right? Man, you can't hold your pants up? Well, let me make you a belt. You see what I'm saying? Now, okay, here we go. Lawrence Williams said, did you break down this week's Showtime card yet? No, I did not. I was going to take a vote and see about what everyone want to watch. And I think, well, the feel I'm getting is they want to see Shakira Stevenson. Now, anybody know it's Lawrence Williams. Now, keep in mind that this weekend is going to be some good fights. But Shakira Stevenson, he opened his overbite mouth. He got an overbite too. And I ain't discriminating. He got an overbite too. Now, he said this is just a stay busy fight. Well, I got a news for you, Shakira. You better grow the fuck up real fast. Because ain't nobody told the other guy that. Neri, I think his name. Nobody told him that yet. So you better, hold that damn phone. You better do what you do best. And that's be a champion. Don't sit there and say, I want to stay busy fight. Fuck that. Get in there and defend that title. Get in there and fight your mandatory, if you got one. Brandon House. And that chat. Appreciate you. OG. Vlad should call Bud. He needs the promo. Yeah, of course. Yes, he does. Now, they do watch Vlad TV. They do. You know what I mean? Shit. Oh, okay. Shakira's fighting Toka Khan. Okay. That's a stay busy fight, he said. Okay? And so, I don't know. If y'all want to watch Showtime, I'll call it a Showtime fight. It's up to you all. Matter of fact, I will ask you all in the call-in show. If you want to call in tomorrow and say, well, we'd rather you call the Showtime fight besides the ESPN fight, ESPN Plus fight. And I will. No problem. Because I ain't coming on to that night anyway. But at least let me know. And matter of fact, when I get through, sometime today or this evening, I will put up a poll. And y'all tell me which one y'all want to watch. All right? Now, remember, a stay busy fight, they trying to say pretty much we cherry picked this guy to get our opponent some pretty much ring time. But nobody haven't told this guy that. Nobody has told when you get a cherry pick a motherfucker that you're a cherry pick. Now, I'm going to tell you something. The reporter's going to tell him. The old school reporter's going to say, well, how do you feel when Shakira called you a stay busy fight? How do you feel about that? Well, he gonna say, what? I'm gonna shock the world. That's what he gonna say. Oh, fuck that. No, I'm finna shock the world. I'm finna beat his little ass. You know, something like that. You don't say and stay busy fight. Shit. You know? Shit. But we get it. Now, I'm going to ask you this. Who are the fighters out there that welcome the smoke, not run from it, like Tito Fino Lopez? Now, if I was in his shoes, staying home with my mama, staying home with my daddy, I would go ahead and get Devin Haney out the way. I would go ahead and say, you know what, you little motherfucker, all right, we're going to have to get that belt from you. You're going to have to give that shit up. So Devin Haney going to say, well, no, you're going to get those belts up. So therefore, you know, you're going back and forth, so you make the fight. You defend that hole, all right? You defend those holes you got. And then we going to see who's the champion. Now, keep in mind, Devin, remember, you can't punch. You don't have no power. You can't move. But then again, Tito Fino Lopez, he is strong. He do punch. But he's not more lateral and he's more mobile than you are. So keep in mind, if you're going to do something, if you say you're going to do something, you better do it. Shit. So therefore, you know, he's another belt hugger. That's what I call them. They hold on to the belt and they won't fight the best. They'll fight their mandatory because they know they got to fight the mandatory, they get stripped. All right? So therefore, they'll fight their mandatory, and if normally their mandatory probably lose. But when are you going to get in there and say, you know what? If I'm going to be called a unified champion, I need that. I got to have that. Run that back. Let's run it. All right? Let's do it. I need that belt. Because they can't call you and me champion in the same motherfucking breath. Too many damn champions around here anyway. How many worlds do they have? Huh? How many worlds do they have? How many people do they have that have belts? Huh? You got the NFB belt, all right? That can be thrown out the garbage. That ain't nothing but saying, well, you're doing a good job. Keep up the good work. And we'll see you later when you can prove some more. No. Get rid of that. Your job is to do good. Your job is to win. Your job is to do the best you can. You see what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. When you win fights, when you unify fights, they expect a little bit more out of your ass than dodging. They expect you to do what you're supposed to do, and that's defend that hole. Shit. That's old school ego fighting. People don't fight for ego legacy anymore. No, hell no. They fight for right now. They don't give a shit about their legacy. See, look at Terrence Crawford. It's my legacy. It's my legacy. Because I said it, and he probably won't listen to me, but he probably listens to somebody else, and somebody told him that you're messing up your legacy. But he said, well, it's my legacy to mess up, right? Which is true. Now, when that day comes, when Terrence Crawford is 66 years old, or 65, and his granddaughter do a report in school and look up the boxers, and they say she see her granddaddy in there, Bud Crawford. He didn't fight nobody for the unified champion. He was scared, or they might use a different word. Do you really want her to send your granddaddy bitching up? Huh? Because pretty much you're going to have a documentary or some shit on YouTube or some shit on whatever. You know, I mean, let's be real. Everybody that's coming out of the amateurs now All the so-called good fighters, they're 13-0, 10-0. Ain't nobody 20-0 no more making noise. They want the smoke. They want the dollars. They don't want a hard fight. They want something easy. They want the belt, no doubt about that. But that's all they want. They want the belt and babysit that bitch until you can't babysit no more. Then that's when you start going back to the gym. When they say, okay, well, this is what you're getting if you fight this guy. Oh, really? Okay. When we want to work out, when we want to start our training camp, when we want to try this and that, because that's all it's about. That's all it's about. It's about the money. That's all. It's about the money. Tell him Fino Lopez. He talked that tough shit. He was out on Instagram every damn second of the day. And he backed it up. He backed it up. But put a stop on that bitch. He backed it up and he stopped right there. You don't get no credit for that. You have to own that, Tito, Fino. You own that bitchiness. You own that stoppage. That stoppage continue on. You have to own that. We don't own that. You own that. You're supposed to defend those belts at any cost or any motherfucking means necessary. That's what the belts are for. That's what champions do. You defend them at any means necessary, at any cost. They laughed. Oh, they laughed like motherfucking Santa Claus. Ho, 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 ho. You ho? They laughed. When Earl Spence said, well, okay, I'll fight Mikey Garcia. But Mikey Garcia had a damn good record. And he had some damn good skills. But it was up to Earl Spence to defend those belts. And that's what he did. No should not be in your vocabulary. Yes, I'll fight your ass. You should not ever turn down a challenge, and you're a champion. And another thing, you're always supposed to have a rematch clause. If you are a champion, if you get your ass whooped, oh well, that's it. You go to the back of the line, just like Amir Iman did. But no, not so fast. That's what Jamel Charlo said. Not so fast. We ain't through yet, Al. Where the rematch clause at? Where the rematch clause at, Al? Oh, you want a rematch clause? You're damn right. Because anything can go wrong. Anything can go motherfucking wrong. Like I said. Sometimes you step in that ring. You're not 100%. You're not. Your ass is hurting. Your stomach might be hurting from sit-ups. Your goddamn knees might be hurting. Look at Derrick James. He caught a damn hernia helping Jamel out. Hello? A motherfucking hello. Anybody in motherfucking home. So therefore, you have to get out there and earn your keep. And when I mean earn your keep, that means that you got the belts, okay? You got the belts, okay? Well, those belts are temporary. Yes, you do keep them for the rest of your life. But being a champion is temporary. Deontay Wilder, he held that belt for a long as time. It's only temporary. No should be in your vocabulary. That's what I'm talking about. You got to get in there and defend those bitches. Just like Earl Spence. I'm sorry to keep bringing it up, but hell, facts are facts. He fought Ocampo. Ocampo? And people are like, well, who the fuck is Ocampo? It was his mandatory. It was his mandatory. Because his true mandatory busted with drugs. So they had to go to the next one. And that was Mr. Ocampo, who couldn't take a body shot if my grandmother threw it. That motherfucker went down just like a motherfucker said, will you marry me? Carol Brooke went down and said, oh, please, let me propose to you. Huh? You see what I'm saying? Do you follow me? You have to, when you win those belts, that's not the end. Somebody needs to call Tito Fino, and I ain't talking about that motherfucker H Money. All right? So he gonna say, well, such and such gave you my number, gave me your number, and this and that. No, not that crazy wireless motherfucker. Not him. You know, maybe he needed to talk to somebody and ask them that, is it harder to get the belts or to keep them? It's hard to keep them damn belts. Trust me, it is. It's hard to keep them belts. But you got to defend them. That's what they're for. You got to defend those belts. Those belts need protecting. They need comforting. You see what I'm saying? And don't get 3 belts, because you're going to have to fight each and every one of those mandatories. Hello. Ain't it motherfucking body home? Zulu Lion. And that super chat. Wow. Can Mikey whoop age Pac-Man? Yes, he can. I think he can. Pacquiao don't use his angles anymore. I noticed that in the Keith Thurman fight. Pacquiao jump in and jump out. Just like motherfucking Chinese jump rope. Jump in, jump out. Jump side to side. Jump on, jump in, jump out. You see, do you feel what I'm saying? Do you understand what KQKC is throwing to you? That's right. Now, this is when the governing bodies come into play. This when the governing body, they can get off their ass and do some work. All right now, son. All right? All right now, son. Now, you got the belts. All right? But you have to earn your keep with the belts. So you have to fight your mandatory such and such day. Now, y'all work that out, but I'm ordering that now. All right? Matter of fact, I'm going to put it right here. There you go. All right? Now, y'all work that shit out. But still send me my governing body fees. You see what I'm saying? Just because you are a champion, that don't mean your job is over with. This ain't the motherfucking Olympics. You don't get a goddamn medal and that's it? You go home and wave and shit with a hat on? No. Hell no. You got unfinished business at 135. You got unfinished business at 147. You got unfinished business when you get a strap. They a ponytail. Now, ponytail, he has a legitimate reason. He was pussy whipped. That's all. Now, is that legit? I don't know. Sometimes, to some men, that is legit. Hello. Hello, motherfucking low. Yes, sir. YGB22, just subscribe. All right? Appreciate you, brother. Yes, sir. So, one thing I can say about Floyd George Mayweather Jr., all right? I ain't talking about pretty boy. I'm talking about money, all right? Money Mayweather, he started cherry picking. But he understood the nature, and he understood the value. He understood what the belts bring. You see, the belts are there for a reason. That you overcame the obstacle of being just an everyday Joe. You overcame. Now, Your job is not over with. Not with the IBF, WBA, WBC, and and I ain't gonna even talk about the IBO. Your job is not over with. You got to get in there and fight the best fighter you can find in your division. If you can't, if he won't fight you, then you go to the next one. He won't fight you, you go to the next one. He won't fight you, go to the next one. If he don't fight you, then you ask anybody. Anybody want to step up to the plate. You see? But now, when you take a look at Terrence Crawford, you got grandmamas. You got motherfuckers in nursing homes that want to challenge him. They want to beat his ass. Everybody want to take out their teeth and whoop his ass. Now, when you got that type of publicity, when a motherfucker got one leg and want to kick your ass, that tell you something. That tell you something. I mean, you know, like they tell women, you easy. You easy. You see? Like Earl said, I'm not worried about him. That's light work. That's light work. Now, if that don't change your mind, which he ain't going away anyway, let's be honest. You ain't going no damn well. Matter of fact, Pamela Bomb ain't gonna let you. Now, if you want to fight at 135, he's still not gonna let you fight at 135. Because him and his fighters would clash with your blue-black ass. You stay put, Toby. Stay put. If you don't know how to stay put, I will cut that damn foot off. Oh, wow. Wow. You see what I'm saying? Do you understand me? Do you feel me? Huh? Shit, you can't write this shit. Like I say, this shit is facts. Facts, people. Now, I can go down the line. I can go ahead and pick on Terrence Crawford some more. I can go in there and say, well, Terrence, you unified 140, but wasn't nobody really there like it is now. Ortiz. Virgil Ortiz. He moved up to 147. Now, he wants the big boys. And he can fight, and he can take a punch. Trust me. Damn. Now, Mike's 202 said, yeah, nobody remember Bob saying I got Crawford signed to a lifetime contract. That's right. See, one thing people don't understand. Bob Arum, he is a sack of shit. Bob Arum is a hoe. He is. No doubt about it. He is. But one thing he don't do, he ain't gonna lie about that type of shit. Now, he'll lie about anything else he said, but he ain't gonna lie about that shit. And therefore, that's why I tell you, Terrence Crawford is not going to 135. And number two, if he did went to 135, you're right. He ain't gonna promote him. He's not going to say, well, Terrence went down to 135 because he couldn't make the weight. What? Now, that is too far-fetched. That is looking stupid. That is all that you learned all these years from stealing? And that's all you got? You got to give me something else. I look at Bob Arum. I look at Al Heyman. Oh, then I look at Oscar Della No Man. Then I look at Eddie Hearn. Then I go, well, what's the difference in this man or this man or this man? Some people say, well, it's the money, KQ. No. It's more than the money. When I look at both of these guys, or all these guys, it's more to it than money. Money just plays a small part of what they are trying to accomplish. The promoters, There's more to it than money. What's to it is the power. It's the power that they hold in their hands. What it is the power that they can control you like a motherfucking robot. Al Heyman, I have to put him on the side, not for a race. No. Not to give him his accolades. No. Not to give him his flowers and roses right he can. But so far, so motherfucking good. Like I told you a year ago, when Al Heyman said, look at the end of this contract. What does it say? Now, he ain't going to ask Floyd because Floyd can't read. So what he going to say is, it says that you the fighter, has the last ultimate decision. So what you want, you shall receive. Like Al talked to Earl, and Earl said, look, you line them up, and I knock them down. Both of them guys kept their word. No matter how you size it up, Ponytail and Al Heyman, they still are like this. No matter how you size them up, Floyd Mayweather and Al Heyman is like this. No matter if you hate them, no matter if you loathe them, the Charlo brothers and Al Heyman is just like this. Don't matter who the fighter is. If you fight for PBC, if you fight for Al Heyman, you'll know that you got a friend in the corner. You will know that you got someone behind your back. You will know. You will know that I know at the end of the day, I'm going to get all my money. At the end of the day, I know the pay-per-view bias is not going to be turned and cheated like Papa Bob does. You might sell 15 million pay-per-views. Bob going to say you sold 10. He going to keep the rest. You see how that shit works? Because you're limited. You're limited. So in other words, when you with Top Rank, when you with DAZN, when you do it DAZN, and when you with Matchroom, you stay in your place. Your place is what? To get your shit knocked off. To throw your hands. That's your place. You take what we give you. No questions. Have a good day. We'll see you next time. No phone calls. Say, hey, how's it going? How you keep your weight down? No phone calls. Why? Because they believe they own your ass. They believe that this is the second coming. You see what I'm saying? Do you understand me? See, one thing about Al Heyman, it's not about color. Because we can see the rainbow that goes across the PBC. We see the rainbow that goes across PBC and all their champions. We see the rainbow that give you equal pay, equal rights. We see the rainbow. If you popular, if you can pack them in, then let's do it. When you gonna run into another advisor / manager / a promoter / a friend / somebody that got your goddamn back? You see, sometimes in life, we have to be responsible for ourselves. Sometimes in life, we got to be responsible for our finances. Sometimes in life, we got to be responsible for our actions. If we don't, we pay the price. Daniel Dubois, he paid the price. He didn't move his head, so he paid the price. You see, Leo Santa Cruz, he saw the uppercut coming from round one to the time he went to sleep. You got to watch. You got to learn. You see, it's too late. You went to sleep. You got to keep your eyes on the prize. One thing I can say, Al Heyman will put you in a position. He will put you in a position, and it might be hard. But it's up to you to train hard, to be successful, to make a name for yourself, to get in the big fights. You see, when you are a Harvard lawyer, when you had all experience in management in the music industry, Beyonce, this and that, and this and that, right there shows you that you are something special. Something right there shows you. I'm going to go with him. When he treats you like a grown-ass man, when he treats you like, hey, look, you got to get it together. I'm not going to hold your hand, and I'm not going to walk through the fire with you. You have to walk through the fires by yourself. So I tell you today, Terrence Crawford is not going to 135. Oh, I tell you today, his pride, his master, his beneficiary is not going to let him. He's not going to let him. He might throw him a bone here and there. Then he catch that bone and say, that's the best goddamn bone I ever taste. Why? Because he don't know no better. Why? Because he's still enslaved in his mind. Why? Because he's just a dumbass. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I am. Oh, I am. KQKC. Boxing Network. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe right now and hit the bell icon. That's right. I'm a little early. Got a long day tomorrow. Long day tomorrow. Starting tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. We gonna be lighting this bitch up. That's right. We gonna be lighting this bitch up. That's right, Picasso. I am somebody. You see what I'm saying? Shit. See, one thing about it, you cannot get caught up as property. You cannot get up or give up your rights as a man, as a father. I'm sorry, as a human motherfucking being. You can't give up as a pure boxer. Anyone, especially Eddie Hearn, he would take you in a heartbeat. But see, this is the thing. Do you have the guts to leave Bob Arum? You see all the after-school specials where the woman getting the shit beat out of her. Every time she do something wrong, she gets slapped across the floor. But she won't leave. She won't leave. It's not that she's scared. It's that she's hoping. She's praying. She got her fingers and toes crossed that he's going to do better. But he don't. He end up fucking up her career. He end up fucking up her whole life. Oh, do you hear what I'm saying? So, Bud Crawford, don't let Pamper Bob fuck up your career. You are a man. You are a black man. You have power. You have undeniable power that you don't even know you have. But you don't have the balls. You don't have the moxie to stand up for yourself. There is yours. And that oh, wow. Chat. It is Daniel Stanley, I'm sorry. Salute KQKC. Do your thing, brother. You damn right. And you're right, Picasso. I'm going to talk to him. I'm no Bud Crawford fan. How we call in tomorrow? All right, just tune in at 10:30 a.m. right here on the show. Right here on the show. The number is going to be right here under my neck. Chi-Town Finest. Underground Asylum will be putting it in the chat as we speak. Now, I can get the little robot to do it for Streamlabs. But that little robot, not that one. There's another called Bot. Y'all see it. Champside got it and Ticket TV, but I don't like the little motherfucker, right? Because he say shit I don't want him to say, and stuff like that. Wow. So, like I said, so Terrence Crawford, it's time for you to step up and be a man. I know it hurts. I know you don't want to leave. I know that. I know you're a lazy motherfucker. I know you're a motherfucker that's hard to live with and deal with. But sometimes you got to put away the childish things. And now you got to start being a man. You got to be a champion. No should be in your vocabulary. All you have to do is knock on that door and say, Bob, we need to talk. Well, why don't you set up a point? No, we need to talk now. You need to be forceful. You need to say, hey, look, what are you going to do with my career? What you mean, what I'm going to do with your career? What are you going to do about my career? Well, we'll see what happens. Let's just sit tight and see what. No, we ain't sitting tight. No, I'm not going to sit tight. I tell you what, let's call it even. You see what I'm saying? Well, you ain't fulfilled this. Well, hell, you ain't fulfilled your part of the contract. Now, we could do it here or we could do it in court. I could go on TV or you can go on TV. Make it hard for him, bud. Make it hard for him. Bring Letitia in there. Huh? Let Letitia do the talking, and you just sit there idly by like a bitch. All right? That's what you do. Man, you know what? Maybe that's a good idea. Because if your mother can talk your neighbor, mama, into letting your son beat the hell out of you when you was little, then goddamn, I guess the women are the pants wearer in that family. Hello? You called in one time on a Saturday. Call in again. Because I got some talk for you. I'm no casual fan. I know what you're doing. Now your name is buzzing again for a minute. Because dumbasses think you're going to go to 135. And we all know. We all know. What is that? What is that? Sound like he's scared to buck from Pamper Bob. You damn right. He is. Anytime a man tell you, and a Jewish man tell you, anytime he tell you that you cost him money, he could have bought a mansion in Beverly Hills. You lost money. 3 fights in a row. Oh, I can't fuck with you no more. I can't promote you no more. That says something. That says that you ain't worth the goddamn paper your name is on. So it's time for you to get on that high old silver and ride your ass out. I am. Ooh-wee. I am. KQKC Boxing Network. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe right now. Right now. And hit the bell icon. And that way you'll be notified each and every time. Wow. I do my morning live stream, my afternoon live stream. That's Monday through Friday at 12:30 p.m. Central Time. I got you. I got you. I got you right here. Right here. We brothers. We brothers and sisters. I got you. And then on Saturday mornings at 10:30 a.m. Central Time, you can call in. We can talk about it. I got you. Oh, wow. I got you. Every time there's a fight like this Saturday, I'm going to do double duty, triple duty. Chi-Town, Underground, we got you. If you get timed out, if you get blocked by mistake, just because you was voicing your opinion, we got you. Just email Chi-Town Finance, Underground Asylum, or KQKC. Right there in the description. Right there in the description. Just hit that show more. You see everybody email. Just email us and you don't have to be on. I don't have to be on. I can unblock you 1 o'clock in the morning if I wanted to. That's right. So with that in mind, I appreciate everybody that came in this bitch. And I do have an announcement to make come Monday morning. No, probably tomorrow morning. It's nothing big. It's nothing to be scared about. No, ain't nothing like that. And I ain't changing my time ever again. Trust me, all right? Now, I might be coming on now and then during prime time, all right? But that's about it. I'm not changing my time no goddamn more. Now, with that in mind, I appreciate everybody that came in today. I appreciate everybody in that super chat. I understand this is the holidays. I know this is the holiday season. And I understand. I do. Things are hard. Yes, sir. Things are hard. And I'm right with you. My daughter coming home for Christmas, but she's only staying like 2 days and going back because she need to get back to the school. You know, hey, I appreciate them 2 days. But things are different right now in college. You know, they're only in class 2 days out the week, and they have to stay in their dorms and do it by computer. But don't worry, KQKC, we got you. We got you. I am out of the LDBC. But like I told you, we all are different, but we the same. We all can talk about one subject 10 different ways. And shit, you know I can. And you know I don't hold back a goddamn thing. If you fucking up, you fucking up. Now, you got Black Fight Fan. You got this person, they love Trill motherfucking Bill. I think he can fuck up. I think he's an asshole. I think he need to cut his goddamn hair. I'm sorry. That's my opinion. Yes, sir. So, shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to all my subscribers. And shout out to my new subscribers. I appreciate you. I appreciate all the 100 people that were sitting here today. I know today is Friday. I know everybody got running around and doing shit like that. So I'm not going to hold you long. All right? So with that in mind, I need you to take that energy. I need you to take that love all the way. That's right, DT. I agree. Bill talked too goddamn much, and he's unprofessional. I'm sorry. I told everybody that shit. Why you gonna sit there and negotiate a goddamn term sheet and contract on YouTube? With YouTube, with a motherfucking creator. I'm like, no, dude. You do that behind closed doors. You don't do that on here. Hello? Oh, Hannah motherfucking low. All right, blue must be on now. Okay, I see it going down. All right, so with that, I appreciate everybody. And once again, I appreciate your time. And I appreciate your super chats, PayPal, and Cash Apps. And with that, take your love over to Blue Blood Sports TV. All the way in New York City. And with that, keep in mind, 10:30 a.m. Central Time. What you laughing about, Black Banner? What you laughing about? What you laughing your ass off? What I do? Shit. What's up, ABN? What's going on? All right. But anyway, I don't know what Black Brother cracking up about, but he tripping and shit. Brotherly love, respect, and protection. Respect yourself, and we will respect you. You're damn right. Respect is earned. It's not given. You gotta earn respect to get respect. All right, Randy. I'll holler at you tomorrow, Randy. Yes, sir. And peace and love to everybody. All right? Assalamu alaikum. Peace be unto you. I am out of here.